Hello, delicious friends! It is I, Delilah Discord. Welcome to, I guess, part 2 of my playthrough of the Darkest Dungeon. So yeah, last time we didn't really do much. We got to the hamlet, and we went, showed you the graveyard, and we hired some people on. So now let's throw them into the meat grinder that is the dungeon. Yay! Embark.
A Mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
God, have I mentioned that I like that guy's voice and also the writing? Anyways, so we have but one option because it's still early in the game. So we go to the ruins where we get those things and we do this thing. Skirmish, unholy abominations turning the light against itself? Meet them in battle and learn how they fight! Sorry. So yeah, there's room battles. Like, rooms have things in them, treasure, battles, altars, stuff. So this, I just do all the room battles. So, rewards. Ooh, warrior's cap. That's, oh yeah, it's just a common item, so anyone can use it. Speaking of items, let's get my roster sorted out here. You remember when I said I was going to do voices for people and I keep forgetting to do that because I don't see them happening? I'm going to try to get better about that. Again, I promise nothing because, you know, fuck it. And give it this guy, yeah. I don't think anything here attacks with blight. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, light mechanics are a thing as well. You keep your torch lit, and it's easier, obviously. But you get better treasure when it's dark, so it's... Really? This godly warrior is a kleptomaniac? Alright. See what I say, godly warrior. Anyways, fuck it. Into the dungeon. Let's provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Like I was saying, well no, I wasn't talking about, well like he was saying, provisioning's important. You need, you know, you bring in stuff, that's what provisioning is. But yeah, food, you know, your guys will eat, if they, at some point they'll just be like, we need to eat, they'll each eat some food. If you don't have it, it does very, very bad things for both their stress and their health. So, bring some food. Bring enough food for 2 meals. I don't know, it's not a big dungeon, but you never know. Shovels are very important, especially in the ruins, as I recall. Sometimes you'll come across just a wall of whatever, and you can clear it by hand, but it's a bad time. You don't want to do that. So, shovel's good. Those things aren't bad ideas, but let's see. Definitely bring torches. But yeah, torches are probably bring at least bring 8. Be interesting if I start running out of torches. I'll bring one of those in case I find a strong box or something. I mean, like, some people will definitely bring more, and it would probably be smart to bring more. Actually, just bring one of each of those. You never know. Nothing really blights down here, but I think there's a lot that causes bleeds. So yeah, bring a couple bandages. Holy water just in case. Holy water is good if you find like a weird altar or something. You put some holy water on it. Alright. I think we're good to go. So, embark. Are you excited? Because I know I'm excited. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly. And continue. Cool.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
God, seriously, I could just listen to that guy's voice. Oh yeah, small map. And we need to go to all the fights. We just don't know where they all are yet. But, well, there's only one way to go for now. Well, that's the thing I could use my key on. I betcha. Cabinet is locked, you say? Ha-ha! Ooh, look at all that crap. These things really just, it says right there how much gold they're worth, and that's all they're really good for, gold. There's different ways of stacking gold in your inventory to take up more space, because inventory management is also a big mechanic in this game. These are very important, the crests and similar, anything like with the purple border like that. That's how you upgrade stuff in your town, your hamlet. So, very important. You want those. That's essentially what you're doing. You're doing this for those, and money's good too. Alright, onward.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
I mean, like, I would be stressed out by falling into a spike trap as well, so I can't even fault him. Wow, he's having she's having a real bad day with this. Oh, we surprised the skeletons. Alright. Well, you can't really blight the undead, can you? Oh, you can blight the undead. You can't bleed them. That's what it is. So, how about a little of that? Ha! Ha! You like that? You like that? Sorry. Bring it back. What do we got? Well, there's no use trying to make them bleed. Might as well just shoot them. Yeah. We are rocking these dinks. While we're doing this, may as well, just heal up this guy. Vessels are great. They are, like, so important. They heal. They're, like, the best healer, so far as I understand. Zealous Accusation. He will read out his bad fanfic.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That was some bad fanfic. But yeah, the little glowy thing, that was him getting de-stress. If you do real good in combat, your stress goes away. That makes sense. So yeah, Reynold was so badass that he de-stressed himself. Oh yeah, light mechanic. You can mouse over your torch to see how your torch is doing. And use that. A little brighter. Yeah. Alright, in we go. Ooh, oh, hello, spitters. And we surprised them. They're so cute. They're so dead. What? Oh. That could have definitely gone better. Do these have blight resist? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, just do this. Get those guys. Aha! Yeah! Get poisoned, dicks. Does anyone really need healing? Desperate, just zap one of these guys. Wow! These are nimble little shits.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh yeah, I forgot that ability makes it brighter as well. Good times. Alright. Would you like to hear some fanfic?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No, just don't. Ew. Why would you do that? Remember what I said about how I thought there was nothing in the ruins that caused blight? This is that whole not being terribly good at the game thing coming to pass. Ooh. Don't mark the Plague Doctor. She's squishy. Leave her alone. Alright, well, eat shit. Ha!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I just want this guy to narrate my life, you know? Just whatever I'm doing. Wait, that was it? That was the only battle? Alright, fuck it, just keep going. Let's see what else we can get. Like, I did not think that the first mission would be done that easily. Chest with my family sigil. The contents are mine? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I should have read that. At this point, I think it's funnier if I don't read those things and just keep talking about reading them. Let's see here. Let's explore up there. Like, we could leave at any time now, but yeah, you know, I like treasure, and we're all doing pretty well. So let's keep looking. Spiders. You don't get really like I don't think you get any more experience just by killing stuff. Like, you get experience and it's set per mission or something like that. So there's no real benefit to just going around farming monsters. But getting caught in combat and trying to drag it out a bit to heal yourself is a mechanic, but I heard that they changed the way combat works to keep that from being as effective. Like, the longer you're in combat, the more stressed you get or something. I don't know. All I know is eat shit. Bap. Bap. No, stop. Oh, gross. Why would you do that? I think we all know at this point what time it is, what it's time for. I'm not sure what I was trying to say. Either way, have some
Press
fanfic.
this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Hey, food. Oh yeah, you can just eat food to get, like, health back too. Like, just be like, yo, eat a food. How about you? Eat a food. Yeah, there you go. Time to move. I did it. I did it. I don't know why that guy sounded like that, but he does, and the crate is empty, and we're moving on. I'm remembering to do it. Confession booth, eh? Ah! Wow, de-stressed him a great deal. What do we got up in here? Burn the torch. Like, you don't get to keep any of this crap. Like, if I don't, I don't bring the food and torches back. They're just gone if I don't use them, so. There's no reason to not keep going, really. An empty room! Okay, moving on. Hey, another one of these. We're out of keys, though. You there. Actually, no, you're doing good. Check it out. Let's find some things to kill. That's apparently how he sounds. Many leather-bound books. He read some real bad fanfic. He's just, like, she just got more stressed thinking about the fanfic that he read. That's how bad it was. Oh, more spiders. There's so many spiders in here. So many shitty spiders. Well, we surprised them, but he couldn't shoot them. Somehow. Yes. Bap. Yeah, how you like that? I think I've had enough of reading them fanfic. You're just gonna end that one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then make him stop also. Oh, well, he's still alive. For now. Well, he's stunned, though. Ha!
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
What the fuck does that even mean? Grim, dark fuckery of darkness. Torch. Alright, another empty room. That's also an empty room. You can see there, though, there's a trap. That's the purple thing. That guy there, though, is stuff. So it might be treasure. So it's going to be worth looking at, even if you have to backtrack out of here. See? He thought it was food. So he just went and... I'll be keeping this for myself. Reward hard earned, you kleptomaniacal fuck. I don't get that. He just pocketed that shit. It's gone. Drink some of my tea. That was a worthy use of our time, wasn't it? Oh, I don't have a voice worked out for her, really. It's probably raspy, isn't it? Oh yeah, walking backwards, they don't like it. It stresses them out. And I think bad stuff can, in theory, happen. I could go all the way back to those two rooms. There's probably not much there, and it's just going to stress the fuck out of them to go to backtrack. Screw it. Whatever. It's not like they're that stressed right now anyways. So, yeah, backtracking. I'm sure this is very exciting to watch. Oh, maybe I'll talk about the tea I'm drinking, because I didn't finish talking about it. I don't actually know what it is. The tin had Sharpie on it, but it had worn off. So, I don't know what it said. It smelled like nuts and coconut and kind of chocolatey. So, I figured, sure. Tastes good. That's important. That's kind of the most important thing. It's getting kind of cold now, though. I should probably finish it. Let's see. Sweet. Good job.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh, God, I could listen to that shit all day. See, what? Hunger. They want the food, they eat the food. They get the health back. And we move on. Oh, hello. Sure, you're having a good day. Check it out. You can click which guy you want to look at stuff, like... I'm gonna get our man here to check this shit out. Oh, there was actually loot in it. A boon at last! What are you talking about? We're having a good time. Like, this is a really good run. And it gets dark, and we get torch, and we go in. Another fucking empty room. Was the only room that had anything in it the first one? It was, wasn't it? Alright, well, keep going. Oh yeah, I should explain up here, when that one room was revealed and things in the hallway were revealed. That's scouting. Scouting is a skill. It's like a passive skill. Different classes have it in higher amounts, I think. And the more light you have, the better your scouting is as well. And there's items that make it better and so forth and so on. Scouting's really helpful, though. Like, being able to scout, like, saves asses regularly. Alright, yeah, you check out the books. Bad fanfic. Check that out, too. What else we get? Money. Money's not... Oh, hi, friends! How would you like some bullet? Actually, maybe we should just make these guys go away first off. Those guys are really annoying, though. Yeah, do this. Do this? No, just do that. Fuck that guy. I don't like that guy.
The ground quakes.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Wow, yeah, that guy got fucking rocked. Which is unfortunate, because well, I don't like one of his abilities because it's annoying to deal with, but it's entertaining to have it happen and, like, whatever. We'll see more of them, I'm sure. So, yeah, how about a little of this? You like that? Yeah. Does that count as unholy? No. Different, like, races, like, enemy groups. So, like, this attack plus damage versus unholy. But they're just humans. So... just gonna wail on them, I guess. Yeah. Ow. Haha! Resist! Also resist! Eat entirely my ass. Okay, well, now he's bleeding. No one really needs healing yet, though. How much health does that guy have? 3? Well, he's gonna die of poison on his next turn, so we can safely ignore that guy. And wail on this dude. And get him bleeding also, because why wouldn't we? And also poison, because absolutely. Pretty sure he dies on his next turn.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So grim. But no, he did not die on his next turn, unfortunately. So now we are going to... how much damage does that do? It might kill him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So strained sounding. It's like he's motivating you to, like... anyways. Seriously, the guy should, like, record audio you listen to when you're trying to get through a hard workout or something. Wow, that's, like, literally every room in the dungeon. I mean, I guess it's the first dungeon. It's probably, like, I remember them being harder than this, but it's exactly the very first dungeon, so that's probably went a little bit easy on us.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
So good. Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff. How does that count as collected treasure? Do we get money back for these now? That would be cool. Well, I guess we do. Fuck, that's awesome. That's like so much easier than it used to be. And we get all these things, and we get all those things. And, oh, yeah, we'll figure this out. We'll get back to the hamlet and probably wrap this video up. But let's see what we got here. Everyone's level 1. Reynolds gets... clutch hitter. Nice. That's really good. Crits are great. Crits are... what do we got? Ooh, we got 2. Come on, man. You can't let that kind of thing get on top of you. Like... you know what? It's like compassion is the most important thing when dealing with this kind of situation. Wow, that's really good. It's a weird combination of skills he just got. And wow, her name's Perry. How did I never even notice that? A necromaniacal nun. Fantastic. What a group we have here. I think they're going to be great friends. To town. So, yeah, that was a good first run.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Yes. We'll see to that. Oh yeah, negative quirks. Those are quirks, not traits. Over time, some negative quirks locked in place become severe. And yeah, you can get those things removed, but they're more expensive once they're severe. We can't do any of that crap yet, because we have to do more things. But now we have the Abbey and the Tavern, which is, I was talking about how we're going to learn about this next time, because this video is going a bit longer than I'd like them to go. So, yeah, we'll check out the Abbey and the Tavern next time, and we'll talk about stress mechanics. And I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're enjoying these videos. And she's fine. Quit asking. But yeah, I'm really having a good time making these. I hope you're having a good time watching them. And I'll see you on the next video.